What's going on, guys? Really need to be calling it a night, but I figured why not fire up the camera just real quick, show you a little bit of progress I'm making on the latest project that I'm currently obsessed with, which if you follow my Instagram, or I think I even posted a TikTok or two, you'll know that I've been working on some Micarta dominoes, specifically a double six set. And for the most part, I think I came pretty close to finishing that tonight. Still a couple minor details to finish out. Namely, I want to chamfer all the corners and edges of this box. And then I'll probably also engrave, dominoes or double six or something on the top here. Maybe do something with that. Might even kind of engrave like a domino itself on the top just to kind of signify what it is. I don't know. I'm thinking about that. And then again, maybe the sterile look kind of looks nice too. Maybe just do a maker's mark on the bottom or something, or the side. Quite a number of ways I can go with that, but at any rate, this is where we're at. So this is a box. Kind of just threw this together in CAD. What I thought a, box joint style box should look like. Kind of inspired by some other domino boxes I've seen, little wooden like slide top boxes. Thought that was a pretty good idea. So this is all friction fit together, no glue or anything, just press fit together. Top slides off. I got a cribbage style kind of scoreboard for pegs on the inside of the box here. I still need to make the pegs or some kind of pins to go in here to kind of help keep score, or I guess if you wanted to play cribbage, I don't really know how, or really what cribbage even is. I just know there's a lot of domino sets that come with something like this, so I kind of followed suit with that. And then here inside are the dominoes. They're the center pin style, so you could spin them. Helps shuffling, I guess, is really the only point for that. But I got a nice little brass escutcheon pin or finishing nail in here for the center pin. Here's a double three, double one. Pretty much the full set of double sixes here. And, again, with that pin as you're shuffling them, just kind of helps, keep them rotating and spinning and mixing up a little better. I believe is, the main reason for that. Plus, it's kind of cool to do this, But anyway, there's the set. They fit nice in the box. A little bit extra space around just to help get them in and out. Maybe some space for the score-keeping pegs, that kind of thing. Which, again, I still need to make. And I need to do a final cleanup and all that. But, here's the set. And overall, I'm pretty happy with it. So I think I'm actually going to keep this set. Originally, I was thinking kind of making it to post up on the website. But I really like how this one came out. I think the next one, though, can be even better. So I'm going to hang on to this one. Me and the family will enjoy it, my kids, which were really the main inspiration for this. My youngest son, he recently got interested in dominoes, and we had a couple sets around the house. Of course, over the years, the kids would just take them out and they're setting them up like this, trying to knock them over and do their little, shapes and, that kind of thing. Well, of course, they get lost and mixed up and everything else. So, we were playing it. So, well, let me get a full set. So I got a set of double six off Amazon. Nice little set. And, we were playing it one day. I'm looking at them and thinking, I could probably make set of these myself with the CNC router, and maybe make them out of Micarta would be cool. And of course, there's all kinds of other ideas that come to mind besides, like, well, we could do any color of Micarta, maybe G10. You could do color layers or combos. Carbon fiber would be really nice. It'd be expensive as all get out, but it gives you some options. But I figured, hey, why not start with a basic set, just some canvas or linen natural micarta, and even that by itself, this little pile of micarta, it's not terribly cheap, cheaper than some things, more expensive than others, but you know, it seemed like a good starting place. And, you know, I made a couple little prototype, like double 6 pieces, and seemed to get a pretty good response online. You know, I liked how they looked and felt. You know, they got a nice little weight to them. You know, that nice little clacky sound too. Somebody commented, hey, are these still considered bones? You know, what they're often called. Yeah, they kind of still sound like them. So, you know, nice and durable, attractive. You know, the nice, I didn't dye these or color these or anything. That's just kind of how they look when you mill the insides. I know the lighting's not great in here, but, you know, nice little texture and feel to them. So I don't think I can be much happier with the set, how it came out, especially for just kind of a first try, you know, throwing something together, just throwing it up in AutoCAD, coming up with what I thought it should look like. You know, it's fun seeing ideas, you know, come out of your head and, you know, onto paper, and then, you know, into something you can hold. So, you know, that's it for this. Again, a little bit of work left to do. And then maybe we'll think about making a couple sets for some others if they're interested. I can't say these aren't going to be too terribly cheap, unfortunately. Or, you know, cheap's a bad word, I guess. Let's just say if you want an affordable set, I'd probably hit Amazon up before me. These are probably going to cost a little bit. Just from the material cost alone, I mean, you're probably looking at least $40 or $50 in materials, much less the time and, you know, machine time and putting it all together. So they'll probably cost a little bit, you know, if I do make some to sell. I don't know. First initial thoughts, if I should even say, it's probably about a couple $100. We'll see. You know, I'll make a couple sets. I'll post them. Somebody wants one, you know, they'll be there. If not, you know, give them to my kids or, you know, Christmas gifts for the family, that kind of thing. But I do plan on making some more sets. That said, I do want to keep this one. So, but all that said, let me know what you guys think of this. You know, I think it's pretty cool. I know my kids and I, particularly me and the youngest, we have a lot of fun playing dominoes. I can't wait to show them these and play a game with them. Show the other kids how to play too. You know, I think it's going to be fun, and, you know, at the very least, it'll be time and energy well spent, you know, just for ourselves. So, like I said, I'll clean this box up a little more, maybe engrave something on the top and or bottom, or I could do the side, you know, dominoes, that kind of thing, and then maybe we'll make a couple sets when I get some time. If I get some time. I really didn't even have time to make these, to be honest. I got a lot going on with the screwdriver sheaths. I got a nice little infusion of orders this week, which, by the way, if Mr. Morgan, Joseph, if you're watching, I do appreciate, you know, you're continuing to speak well of my products and to carry and use them. I know Mr. Morgan of Morgan's Maintenance, great channel, by the way. If you guys don't follow him, go subscribe, watch his channel. He's got some great content. Recently came out with another client screwdriver video. You know, they're putting out a lot of good stuff lately. And he happened to mention my sheaths again. The latest ratcheting version of the 11-in-1 they just came out with. Just so happens that it fits my original sheath design, the 11-in-1 that I made for their impact rated, you know, the regular 11-in-1. And it fits nicely in that, so he gave that another shout out, and that gave me a nice little burst of orders this week. So I've been working on that. You know, stock is dwindling, so I need to kind of catch back up with that for all the sheaths. I've been selling a few of each of them here lately. And also I've got the wallets. You know, I mentioned in the last video the Kydex Minimalist wallets. I've got several finished. I just need to get them up on the site. And by the way, here's one I'm carrying. I don't know. I think I mentioned a little bit of this one. I can't remember if I showed it at all. But it's like a little notebook wallet. Kind of a minimalist wallet, too, if you want to put money or cards in it. Of course, you could. It's a little bit thinner than the other ones. But it's made for these little top fold notebooks that I like to carry. Problem with these, I carry these in my pocket. They get destroyed just in a matter of days or weeks. So I made this little guy to protect them. And I've been carrying this one for about 2 weeks now, if not a little longer. And it's been holding up phenomenally. So still brand new condition, which would never happen just in a pocket alone. And I think I'm going to offer some of these up on the site soon as well. So be looking out for that. I know there's probably a couple of you kind of keeping an eye out for those little EDC minimalist wallets I already mentioned. I apologize. I know I mentioned in the last video or so that I was going to have those out by now. This isn't the only distraction, believe me. There's been some other things going on. I've been a little under the weather. You can maybe hear it in my voice still, but I've had that. I've had some other jobs and whatnot going on. So I do apologize, but it is coming. I'm getting there. And then, of course, I'm going to try to get a couple sets of these made and put them up on the website. Hopefully, in the next couple weeks as well. We'll kind of see how those go. And, of course, there's about a million other projects, on the mind and in the works that you guys will be seeing, forthcoming as well. So, excuse me. Keep an eye out for those. As for now, I should have been in bed over an hour ago. So, I do have to work in the morning. I'm going to cut this off. We'll maybe try to get it uploaded at some point. And then, let me know what you guys think. I appreciate the views. I appreciate the feedback. Anybody watching this, if you've supported my work in any way, truly am grateful. And for anyone interested, check out RileyKnifeandTool.com. Just like it's spelled on the YouTube channel, RileyKnifeandTool.com. I've still got a number of sheaths, I think 1 or 2 knives left, and some other little odds and ends. Soon to be maybe a set or 2 of these as well. We'll see how those go. Like I said, they might be a little pricey, but believe me, they will be worth it for what you get. And, the memories alone, playing with friends and family, I think are worth the price of admission. So that's it, guys. Thanks for coming along with me for, 12 and a half minutes and listen to me ramble. As always, I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.